Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is This War of Mine, Episode 5. So, in our last episode, poor Pavel took one for the team and rescued a poor girl, and also got us an assault rifle and some weaponry. He is currently bandaged up and in bed, and shall remain in bed. He is in no shape to go out or be on guard duty by any measure. But Martin just started to take a little bit of a turn for the worse here, so you need to sleep in bed as well. So Bruno, I know you've been slightly wounded for this entire freaking game, or that's what it seems like anyway. So you're going to be on guard duty, and Katya is going to be our scavenger again. Now in this case, we've gotten pretty much all the food out of the supermarket, but we've got plenty of food, and we traded for more food as well. So yeah, we're doing pretty well in terms of supplies and what have you. I think what I'm going to do is have Katya revisit the supermarket, but this time bringing the crowbar, because she's got some stuff that needs crowbarring, and also more stuff in general that needs to be carted away. There's also the decrepit squat. There is still tons of stuff there. If I remember correctly, that also has some iron bars that need filing in order to get through it, which I need to trade with the garage for. I mean, I could have just upgraded my tool shop, but you know what? If I can trade at the garage, then we're good. Actually, the garage has a plethora of stuff. All right, you know what? We're going to go visit the garage. Because we got ourselves another thing of herbal meds, so we can get top dollar for that. And yeah, we don't need any other stuff. So yeah, let's go there. Go to the garage, trade them for that, and yeah, we'll go do that and see what we can get for that. Maybe one of those files. Yes, I do. You've got iron. Well, you've got an iron file, but that's fine. An iron file is fine. Yeah, you're pricier on your food, so I'm not going to try and buy that from you. Alright, now those are just quite common. Oh, you have electrical parts. Useful down the line. Ooh, clean water. I am in need of that. Yeah. Oh yeah, this guy likes this. I could buy another hatchet, just for chopping up lots more furniture, but yeah, you'd have to show me a lot in exchange. I don't need it that badly. Quite common. Next to nothing. Quite common. Next to nothing. I think I got plenty of sugar. It's the water that's the bottleneck. Let's buy the 2 electrical parts. Oh, or not. Some water back? I guess they're more expensive than I realized. Alright, well, we'll put back a little of our water. That's fine. Because I do want those electrical parts. They're hard to come by. Alright, and then let's go hit up our little cache up here to flesh out the rest of our backpack. Not as bulky as I thought it would be. Interesting. Now, I hate to have empty spaces on a run here. Is there any way to get up there? There is! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We're not leaving here with empty spaces. That's wasteful. What do we got here? Oh, an electrical part for free? Sure. I hate to leave a mechanical part, but it's only a 1. Let me, let's continue looking around up here. Didn't realize there were freebies up here. And that filing probably goes down to his house, so he's probably not going to want me there. Aha! So there's another mechanical part here. That makes the stack worth it, and if there's even more, then I'll take them. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and bust through that, because that's gonna get into stealing mode. Alright. Well, this actually has enough materials here that I could make another round. So next time I get some more herbal meds, I'll come back here, do a trade, and then flesh out the rest of my inventory with other goodies. Actually, I have one thing of water here. I seriously cannot justify taking back 1 unit of water, because that's wasteful in backpack space. Where was that other, oh, it was over here, that mechanical component. Because I do want to grab that so I can stack it. There you are. And actually, let's go back and get the not the lumber, the other components. These things, just the components. Because I think I'm going to be needing those a little bit more. In fact, I'm going to put back some of these logs so I can prioritize those. But yeah, now I definitely have enough to warrant. Yeah, it's always good to check these little ledges because you never know when one is actually good to jump up on. You can get access to some extra salvageable locations for that. So yeah, good haul right there. And we got that filing, so next time we go to the Decrepit Squat, uh-oh, outbreak of crime. Well, I'm glad we got the house all boarded up. That's never fun. Pavel is feeling much better. We just have to keep an eye on him. Good! Good job, Pavel. You're just vanilla wounded now. You're still going to be rested because you're more severe. Martin actually got over his sickness really quickly. He just needs to sleep. Katia needs to sleep. And Bruno. Actually, Martin, you got to get up because Bruno needs rest. And actually, Bruno needs to cook, is what Bruno needs to do, and then rest. So since we can do it, let's make 2 meals of the doubles since we've got the veggies for it. Got the water for it, certainly. And thank goodness we have the water for it. Oh, you're a coffee drinker? Damn. Coffee got more expensive and now we have 2 coffee drinkers in the house. Not much I can do for you guys. I'm sorry. Rat Trap hasn't yielded yet. Hope it does. I mean, we'll have enough for... Alright, Bruno, yeah, you go eat and then go sleep. You, Martin, you go eat and then you gotta start building me stuff. Actually, you gotta do the rainwater next and then you build me things. Because we can't forget our rainwater. Pavel, well, you get up and eat, dude. Because I want you having plenty to eat. Katia also needs to come up here. I'll put you back to bed once you finish eating. Alright, you... Alright, what are we going to be doing next? Huh? Oh, it needs 24 and we only have 20. Alright, so we're short 4 boards for the herbal garden, but otherwise have enough for it. Yeah, herbal garden's really our next thing. I shouldn't have prioritized all those components. I should have done my original thing and took the logs. Then we could get the herbal garden going. Although that's going to take even more water. We might need to get another moonshine still. Gah. Another rainwater collector going here. Well, no matter. We're going to make a few more filters. Fortunately, he doesn't get to reduce the cost for those. Alright, Pavel, back in bed, dude. And Katya, back in bed, dudette. So I want you guys both getting nice and rested. Katya, go sleep. Go sleep, girl. Alright, what's it cost to upgrade this? I could upgrade that into an advanced workshop if I wanted to. That's crazy go nuts. But I really want to get the garden going. But the advanced workshop is going to give me stuff to really make the garden. Because at level 1, the garden can only make you herbs, and that's not really useful to me. I want the level 2 to get vegetables. But to get the vegetables, you need the heat lamp. And in order to get the heat lamp, you need a better advanced workshop. So you know what? Yeah, we're going to make the advanced workshop. Go for it, Martin. Go for it, Mr. Handyman. I don't know if the upgrade is discounted from his skill, but I'll take it. Yeah, you guys should both be able to... there we go. Now let's see what we can do here. What do we got? Reinforced door. We need 2 more components and a few more. Ooh, that might be a useful thing to get to for the outbreak of crime. Alcohol ooh, what is this? A thermoregulator. An alcohol distiller would be really nice, because that would allow us to oh, and here's our thermodistiller, and our heat lamp, and our mixer. Yeah, see, this is where those electrical components come into play. All these creature comforts. Alright, well, heat lamp. That way we can start on getting our garden thing, well, once we make our garden thing. Yeah, once he finishes... There we go. Alright, Katya. Go refill the water filter so we can get another round of water out of you. We'll go ahead and go ahead and get that. Yeah, that reinforced door is calling to me. I think I'm gonna make the push for that. Yeah, we just need yeah, one materials run will get that going for us. Because even after doing the upgrading, we still have the room for that. And yeah, you can start making these things. The thermoregulator. The thermoregulator would be really freaking good, because getting that thing of alcohol would be really useful. But actually, let's start with the mixer, because we already have the herb table. So the mixer is going to help us out with that. So yay, electrical components. They are your friends later on. You might be tempted to trade them away in the early game, but don't, because you're going to need them. You're going to need them. Alright, can we upgrade the herb thing now that we have that mixer, or does it require too many other components or doodads? Too many other components and doodads, and I don't want to... it will allow us to manufacture meds and quality roll-up cigarettes, but... yeah, we're gonna prioritize the door, especially since we got the wave of crime event. Yeah, we're gonna need to, alright, because we've already boarded up the whole house. so we don't need to worry about that. But reinforcing that door is going to be very important to our long-term survival and not accumulating more wounds and not losing our stuff to raids. I'm really glad I have that assault rifle. I am certainly not taking that with me on any future salvages. Alright, nighttime is the right time. So Pavel, you're still sleeping, dude. Bruno. Who's gonna be... Tent. Yeah, Bruno, you sleep as well. It's been a while since you got that, and I've already did a lot of the building stuff. So, Martin, you be our guard today. And Katya is not sleeping. She's going to be scavenging, and we're going to go to the Decrepit Squat. And we're going to take that iron file, because I remember that that place has one, and that will probably uncover some other goodies. So that should allow us access to some more desirables that we previously didn't have access to. Plus we have this metric F load of just raw materials sitting right there in that cabinet. But let's go see what's in our what's in this place. Yep, this was it. Yeah, no way to get through iron bars unless you have the saw blade, and they're used up in the process. Yep, the item has broken. This better have been worth it. Well, that's a start. Anyone in here? Better be some goodies in here. Alright, you're the last thing. You gotta make it count. Okay, made it count. Not the greatest extra goodies in the world to be hiding behind some iron bars, but I'll take it for completionist's sake anyway. Alright, well let's take this down. Oh hey, I think our artist dude's still alive. At least I hope it is. Yeah, our artist dude is indeed still alive. Excellent. Probably going back to starving again in a few days, but for the time being, he seems to be doing well for himself. Alright. There's water here. There's components here. Mechanical. Oh, there's an electrical part. Well, I don't need it right now. I have enough electrical parts to keep me supplied. Over the course of a game, you need 40 of them. 30 if you're gonna do it a little on the cheaper side. So yeah, we need equal parts of these. So we're gonna get more of those, more of those. Sugar, we have plenty of sugar, so we can leave that behind. Not a big enough stack to worry about. Coffee. I'm gonna take the coffee. We got some coffee drinkers in here. They're probably gonna use that up. Cigarettes, no. Definitely taking the gem. That coffee's gonna get slurped up like instantly, so I'd like to use it as a trading material, but it's unlikely that I will. And yeah, we're gonna just take these mechanical parts. It's less efficient, not a full stack, but they're still very valuable. Alright, I like my haul here. Katya is back. And that should allow me to get that reinforced door so we can maximize our defensive capabilities for the wave of crime events. Notice that the image changed. Alright, we were raided. Someone tried to rob us. They came in force and were armed, but we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were armed. None of us was wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. Nice. Pavel's feeling much better. We just have to keep an eye on him. Good. Good, Pavel. He's still considered wounded. Yeah, he's not healing as fast without the bandages, but I think he will still be able to heal naturally if I just keep him in bed. Honestly. Okay, Bruno is there. You're tired. Yeah, get yourself back to bed. Katia. Oh yeah, Bruno. Bruno needs to wake up. Bruno needs to install another filter. Katia needs to get her butt in. Ooh, Katia needs to go harvest the trap and reset it. And then, alright, another 2 food here. That makes me happy. Makes me very happy. Fill in with more of the fertilizer. And then get your butt down to bed. Alright, Bruno, you've got that. Let's see what we can do with the moonshine. We might have a trader coming down here in a little bit. So what can we do? Well, hey, we're finally being limited by sugar. It's been a while since we've had that limitation, but yeah, let's make the 3. I know where to get more sugar. Yes, I know you're still slightly wounded. You're in a perpetual state of being slightly wounded. Pavel is going to recover from his wounds before you stop being slightly wounded. Which I find amusing. Okay, now Pavel, again, just to keep him on the road to recovery, I'm going to have him eat an extra thing. So I'm going to have him eat that extra can of food, just so he does not rock the hungry status, and that should allow him to recover faster. Because they still have enough food to feed everybody on day 13. We're going to have to find more, but I just reset the trap. There we go. Bruno! Yeah, you can go without that. Our medicine cabinet is sadly empty. Well, that's almost done, the water filter thingy. If I don't dress this wound, it can get worse. Yeah, that's my fear, is that if we don't dress the wound. But we don't have any more wound dressings right now, so I'd love to, but I can't. I'm going to have you make more filters, because I like having a few on hand so we can keep the cooldowns rolling with the that. You can go ahead. Hooch is ready. And yeah, go make a few more filters. Oh right, our reinforced door. I almost forgot about that. Yeah. Wow, that uses up a lot of stuff. But it's the wave of crime. We want that. We are going to security system up our place here. Got the Sloman shield. Whatever. I should have had the handyman try that. It might have used up less components. Poop. Yeah, because that might have been one of the ones that were benefited from his skill. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, well. We have our door, our reinforced door. Yeah. That is a lot of crap. Why does that need electrical components? That's just crap glued to it. Alright. Oh, Katia's up. Good. Get in bed, Bruno. And actually, Katia, why don't you make us some extra filters? And we'll 2 extra filters anyway. Alright, so we might get another round of the water in time if the water finishes, which would be awesome. Yeah, lots of water is always good. Got our reinforced door. So our base is at maximum defense. We've got basically as much defense as we can humanly manage. And yes, we get another. See, this is what I was talking about. You can get 3 rounds of water in in a single day if you are super duper duper diligent about it. And I mean super diligent about replacing those filters. Alright, so, because that's going to cook overnight, so by the time the morning comes around, boom, we got another water. Or another thing of 4 water, anyway. Okay, well, we still need more materials, and the Decrepit Squat's looking like a good place for that. So Pavel rests, Bruno, hungry, slightly wounded, content. Bruno, yeah, you sleep again. You guard. Martin and Katia scavenges again. I'm so glad our star player is keeping herself wound-free. Alright, Decrepit Squat, here we go. Don't need to take anything with us. So let's scavenge. We're just grabbing materials here. Just lots and lots of goodies. Now I forget, did I transport all the materials? I think I did, actually. Yeah, I did up there, so I don't need to go exploring some more. It's all here in this cabinet. Yeah, we're just going pure materials here. I'm just gonna do 6 things, six slots of the wood, and 6 slots of the components. Because yeah, our electrical components are currently divisible by the sugar. Let's sacrifice a couple of these to pick up the 2 full stacks of sugar so we can keep maximum moonshine production going. Since we were so up on our water, yeah, we're good there. At some point I need to take an axe to this place, because I bet you there's a lot of furniture in here we can smash up for fuel. Alright, looking good. So, run to the exit. Whee! Alright, come at us, stupid crime people things. Feeling's much better. Keep an eye on him. Thank you, Milo, for that shake. Alright, well, you get to bed. You are still considered wounded. I might need to get myself a bandage in order to bring him up from wounded status. You're still slightly wounded, and you are tired. You are guzzling coffee. Alright. Alright, Mr. Bruno. Get your butt upstairs and cook. Cook for us, my friend. Alright, we can do 1 double, and then we can do 2 singlets. So we'll cook the double, have Bruno and Martin eat those. Martin, you can go to bed. Bruno, alright, make us 2 singles. So I guess the only thing it's less efficient on is fuel, because you have to use a fuel for each of those individual dishes. So it's not the end of the world, especially since we're kind of swimming in fuel right now, thankfully. Alright, Pavel's going to want to come up for some noms. And Katia, I'll have you come up and eat once you're done with that. Bruno, still slightly wounded. That trap hasn't yielded anything, but oop, we gotta get a water filter going here. Gotta get them water filters. And also gotta make that moonshine. Alright, Pavel, eat something, dude. Someone is at the door. Please help me. What do you want, kids? Well, Bruno Bruno's going to make us some moonshine. Pavel is wounded. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we were limited by our water, which is fine. 3 for that. We're going to be just fine for that. Pavel, get back to bed. Keep your pants on. We're coming, we're coming. Alright, we are out of cigarettes. We can make more for you, dude. I can't help you. Sorry, no cans. Yeah, you wanted to eat our stuff here. Sorry, kids. Charity only goes so far. Alright, you wanted some cigs, didn't you? Well, we got a couple of herbs. We can make you a day's worth of... Actually, better to make 3 days worth of cigarettes. It's more efficient that way. So we'll make two more homegrown tobaccos. Why don't you go check the radio? Cool outside. Let's see, classical music. Most of us can't imagine. Well, sorry, coffee drinkers. Yeah, armed bands have taken to the street. I've noticed. Bruno. Yeah, why don't you go to sleep? Katia can make you some smokes. Oh wait, you're hungry, Katia, aren't you? Gotta feed you. Gotta make sure you got plenty to eat. You're a star player. Good. Alright, now go make Bruno some smokes. Actually, no, hang on. Are we out of filters? If so, we're gonna have to make more of them. So let's make another one, just in case we are. Our hooch is done. Alright, let's refill the water container. Get some more of that water flowing. Alright, grab the hooch and make some cigs. And yeah, we're gonna make 12 of them. It'll take you 3 hours, so you might not finish all of them, but it'll be enough to keep Bruno happy. I guess I could have upgraded it to the mixer, but yep, we're running low on time, but that's okay. Wounded, recovering. So nobody's tired, which is a good thing. And yeah, just gotta probably need to get one more thing of bandages for Pavel before he can come out of wounded and go into slightly wounded, which he can then just sleep off. So actually, I probably should have gotten the mixer, or maybe that alcohol. Actually, I should have gotten I should get that alcohol stand. All right, in terms of where we are going next, Decrepit Squat still says there's lots of weapons. I might be missing something in the Decrepit Squat that I just didn't see. If it says there's lots of weapons, we certainly haven't gotten that. Supermarket has some materials, lots of parts, huge amounts of weapons. That's gilding the lily just a little bit. But yeah, the Decrepit Squat, good to clean out here. So Pavel's still sleeping, Martin's still sleeping. Bruno, why don't you... Actually, no. Yeah, Bruno goes that. You scavenge and prepare. going to take a peek around to... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the axe with me and start just smashing... Well, no, it's not worth it because there's already plenty of stuff there to just to grab by itself. Taking the axe to a thing... Like, if I could go to the quiet house, not the quiet house, the shelled one, and make use of the axe there. Alright, let me just do some more exploring around here, just in case I don't know what the heck they're talking about, these huge amounts of weapons. Because I already broke myself into to those places. There's something out back that I didn't catch. No, there's nothing for me to jump up onto. Yeah, I can't go up onto the roof from what I can see. Some trash. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about here. So, yeah, just gonna grab something useful in here. Huge amounts of weapons. It's a whole freaking thing of lumber. Much of which we are going to be taking. Yeah, and in this case I think I'm going to do the 50-50 split of parts and components, or wooden components. That should do nicely. Yeah, because we don't need to get the food this night, but we do need to get food next night. Because everybody ate tonight. So, right, run to the exit. Okay, and that brings us to the end of this episode. I realize the time is running a little bit longer here, so if you like this video, want to see more like it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!